Hi folks, it's Keith here, Victor Echo 3 Sierra Victor Quebec, and also Victor Alpha 3 Kilo Echo India. Here today we're going to activate a park. It's beautiful out, 57 degrees in Ottawa, Ontario in the middle of March. I mean, who knew? So we're going to do an activation. It will not be a CW one, it will be single sideband. CW will come, I'm just not ready for those just yet. Sooner or later, though, we'll do one, and we'll let everybody know when we do it. So right now, like I said, we're down here by the Rideau River. This is the new name now, Charlie Alpha 1638 instead of Victor Echo 1638. And it's a nice park located about 25-30 minutes outside of Ottawa. Now this is a very quiet park for the most part. That's the Rideau River going towards downtown Ottawa, but you can see it's a beautiful spot. And if you go down off to the right, you'll actually find an area where there's some decent fishing, some relatively short walking trails as well. So this is where we are. This is the W.E. Taylor Conservation Area, and as you can see, located on the river, quite a nice spot. This will give you a quick idea as to what the park is like. I'm always surprised in the summer, and it goes past those trees at the far end. There's a good fishing area back in there and some more picnic tables. But in the summer, there's plenty of picnic tables. You know, you're on the river. It's a nice spot. Lots of room if you want to put up, an antenna. Now, usually when I come here in the summer, I'm over by those trees off in the distance. There is some picnic tables there. If I'm putting a mast up, there's one right beside the parking lot, so I can sit at that table and run the half wave out. But it's an interesting park in that it's never really all that busy. So if you're coming here during the day, especially during the week, there's not too many people there, even in the summer. The boat ramp over there, that's looking back towards the river. The boat ramp can be very busy during the summer, but lots of picnic tables if you need one. For those who've watched some of my activations before, one time it was a little red Yaris. Now, of course, it's the Ford Escape. So lots of room there on the dash for the radio to sit. Lots of room, very, very comfortable fit for it. So this is basically the same equipment I use all the time. That's my ICOM 7300. It's the only radio I have, so it's the one I bring with me. It's done quite a few park activations now. It works really well in this type of setup. Even on a picnic bench, hooked up to a half wire, it works really well. So I never get too worked up about it. Over here, that's my battery. That's the Markham battery there. You can order them right from Cabela's, actually. If you have a Cabela's near you, you can drive over and pick them up. You can also, I think, order them online as well. I like the battery. I always carry two of them. I've never run out of one of them. I'm not out here long enough. I'm not like some people who, camp and they're out there for 24, 48 hours. My activations are usually, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours long at the most. And I seem to like them that way. Like this park here is about 25 minutes from my house. So it's a nice little one to do. Other than that, the only other equipment, we'll see what I can show you here. There's that's the one I usually use. That's the Heel Pro 6. Absolutely love it. Today when I start off, I'll leave the sound sort of live so you folks can hear a bit of the sound, but normally I just slap that on my head. It filters out a lot of noise, and it's a great little piece as well. And I use the push-to-talk switch that comes with it. I really like that feature. Okay, and so that's a wrap for today. We were on for, maybe an hour and 10 minutes. The bands were incredibly noisy, and that's the reason I didn't bother to just tape the calls coming in. It was pretty bad, so I ended up putting on the headset. You wouldn't have heard anything anyways. And that's it. So I think we got somewhere around 12 or 13 parks. I'll have to do a count after when I get back home. But it was a good day, getting out again, mainly into sort of the areas, Ohio, Wisconsin. Actually got down into Maryland a couple of times, which is something I don't usually do. So yeah, a little bit of everything, and not bad for a ham stick on the roof. And for those of you saying, hey, he didn't use Morse code, not yet. That's coming. Today was just to go out and have a bit of fun and not stress about stuff. So the Morse code park will come one of these days. We'll let you know when. That's Keith, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Victor, Quebec. Wishing you all a great day.